Now, what's good, chat? It's looking like we got Mona responding to DJ Academics. Now, yesterday we did an upload of DJ Academics actually going off on Mona, saying, calling her out her name, saying all these different things. This is after Mona actually said that she don't F with DJ Academics over the war in Chirac. Now, Mona recently heard that he said this, and she had some very disrespectful words for DJ Academics, and I believe these two are about to go to war. Now, Mona's on the Joe Budden podcast, so we gonna see how Joe Budden gets stuck in the middle. Make sure y'all hit that like, hype button, all that good stuff. You know, I don't like to hold y'all for too long. Let's get right into it, y'all. Let's go.
Oh man, yikes. This beef between DJ Academics and Mona
Oh
is about to
man.
get uglier than Charleston White. First off, why is everybody so angry these days? We're 2 weeks away from Christmas. It's supposed to be a joyful time with the holidays coming up. But instead, every single day we got crash outs coming from left and right. Now, as his beef with Mano is winding down, looks like DJ Academics already has a challenger coming up in Mona. Mona, aka Don't Call Me White Girl, is a comedian. She used to work with Gillian Wallow on their podcast. She eventually left their podcast to go start her own. Now, very similar to DJ Academics, Mona has a hardcore audience that rocks with her. They know she's not perfect. They know all her history, everything she's done wrong in the past. Her getting locked up for scamming, allegedly. No matter what she does or what she goes through, her fans still rock with her. They sell out her shows every single time. And they also watch her podcast. Now, a couple months ago, Mona recently joined the Joe Budden podcast. Last week, while they were discussing DJ Academics and Mano's beef, Mona revealed to the cast that she does not like DJ Academics. She was not a fan of Academics using war in Chirac to start up his career in hip-hop. The overall message Mona was trying to get across is, hey, if you're not from the streets, if you've never done street shit, do not speak on street stuff online.
Oh, you don't fuck with that.
I just don't.
Did you not gather that from the last
Listen,
2 minutes?
do y'all really want to know? Do y'all really want to know for real? When I found out the history of him, like how he started, I was just like, what the fuck? People let that fly? Like the reporting on Chicago and stuff like that? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of people that are like not in the streets at all, doing all street content. I just don't get that. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel like you have to be at least adjacent to it to be able to report on it. You know what I mean? In my personal opinion, I don't want to hear shit from a square that wouldn't even walk through these blocks they discuss every day. I don't. That's my personal opinion.
Now, Academics did respond back to Mona. He said, shorty, you're not relevant enough for me. You've been cloud chasing me for a couple years now, and I have no clue who you are. Here's what Ack said.
Digitally, media happens now. I think I played a great part in it because you know what? You get the Dusty Dyke bitch over Joe Budden podcast. I don't even know who she is. She can't stop talking about me. They keep talking about the war in Chirac. Which, by the way, completely incorrect. The war in Chirac ain't won't pop me off, but, you know, the uneducated scammers like that will say that. And by the way, shorty, please don't hop in a beef. If you ever want to squabble, let me... Oh, and people been saying you've been talking shit. But here's the thing, you're not relevant enough. You're filling out the Melissa Ford slot, shorty. I know, and by the way, I went over to their Reddit to see the vibe. They want me to check you since Ice and Ish won't check you. You taking over the show, talking over people. Bitch, we don't want to hear the dyke bitch that's a white chick, come from Philly, nothing attractive, just saying a bunch of dumb shit, limited knowledge and limited vocabulary. We don't want her taking over the podcast, okay? Joe's too scared to kind of say something because you giving that masculine energy. So they're hoping, Ack, you come in and simmer her down that the cast could be a little bit more calibrated. I've done a lot of favors. I'll do this one later. She's just not that relevant. She's just not that relevant. I got to give it up no matter what because you know what? I'm all about let's keep the same energy. You know, everybody said, yo, Mano's tough. Yo, you talk shit to X, Y, and Z. You ain't going to say nothing to Mano because Mano's tough. All right, bet. So I got to keep the same energy. Bet. Let me do the Mano shit. Cool. Then you get the dyke-looking bitch on Joe Budden podcast. Like, is she piling on? Like, ho, we don't know you, shorty. Like, you on Joe Budden podcast, keep doing what you're doing. I ain't even mad at you or whatever you're doing, but it's like, nigga, you've been trying to get on my radar. I don't know you. You're just like this ugly dyke old bitch, bro. Like, come on. That sound like you've been smoking cigarettes for 25 years. I don't want to get on your ass because, number one, I know how that's going to go. It's going to be in your favor on social media. Bitches is going to want to support you because they're going to think, because that's what they do. They support these loser ass thinking that's how they take me down. But then you got the bitch on Joe Budden podcast. Bruv, I don't know if Joe not paying you enough. Joe getting $20 million. You don't need to do that cloud chasing because I don't think nobody even watch your shit. I think you got your own podcast. You know Joe, my mans. Me and Joe, we had an iconic show. Bro, don't bring your little issue with me over there. Like, keep it on your podcast and nobody watching.
Now, I gotta imagine the guys up there at the Joe Budden podcast definitely told Mona, hey, Akademiks will not stop. Best believe if you engage with him, he will expose whatever secrets you're hiding. Mona said, I do not give two fucks. I've been wanting this smoke with Akademiks for years now. And she doubled down. Here's what she said.
Y'all waiting on me to respond to that big, thick stud Akademiks. Y'all got me fucked up. I wish I would. Look how you call me a scammer. You're a rat. Look how you call me a scammer. You ratting in your comeback. Your comeback is radish. You fat, rat, stinking bitch. You go to events, you can't even be the fuck seen. You gotta be in the background. You come to the events when you come to the events through the back and sit in the back with everybody that's sitting in the back because you can't sit in the front because you scary because you a bitch. What I look like going back and forth with a bitch? Say it to my face, bitch. Do that. Say it to my face. You big, round, soft, thick, big thigh having, big hip having, fat bitch. You sit up in that motherfucking mansion, drunk as shit, spitting and howling on that stream. You think you somebody because a bunch of white boys gas you? A bunch of niggas that don't get no pussy gas you? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and them niggas that follow you, bitch. Fuck you.
Now, I'll be honest with you guys. Some people out there are saying this response from Mona just wasn't it. People feel like the fat jokes are cool, but Mona could have came a little bit harder. And obviously, if you're a fan of Mona, you feel like she cooked them. Now, me personally, the one thing I will say is this. Mona, you're not supposed to let Akademiks know what affects you. Why would you call him a rat for bringing up your scamming allegations? If anybody out there watches boxing and you guys watch boxers get hit real hard and still seem unfazed, and it's not until after the fight at the press conference that these guys revealed they were actually hurt during the match. Right. Akademiks will have no issues bringing up whatever scamming allegations you have, and on top of that, he might give a platform to whoever is claiming you scammed them. However, I will say this, Mona was not bluffing. You do not want to have a face-to-face confrontation with her. She has absolutely no issues putting hands on you and going to jail for it. Honestly, you guys, I'm not even sure how this one ends. If Joe Budden doesn't put these guys on a phone call together to hash out their issues, this could be a back and forth that goes well into 2027. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Mona clapping back at DJ Akademiks? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
I say this, and I kind of alluded to this yesterday. With Mona, she got a problem with him talking about the streets, and I get what she's saying, but at the same time, he could say I got a problem with you being on a podcast that I made a lane for. Without Joe Budden like without Everyday Struggle, there is no Joe Budden podcast. He parlayed Everyday Struggle in the Joe Budden podcast. Better yet, the whole reaction game is like a big part of DJ Akademiks. But I look at DJ Akademiks and say he do make fun of the streets and talk about the streets, and you ain't never been there and don't know nothing about it. So I see both sides of it. They probably need to get on a phone call and talk to each other and figure that out. DJ Akademiks do a lot of weird stuff, but I can see both sides of it, Mona. Like, you wouldn't even be you literally sitting in a chair that he helped put together with Joe Budden. You gotta keep it a stack right there. All right, so drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this back and forth. I think they're gonna be beefing for a minute if Joe Budden don't put a little stamp on this. It's your boy Jetski G. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, you know I love y'all. Also, I'm gonna drop another banger. I'm gonna drop two of them. I'm gonna drop the video where the smoke first started. That's gonna be over here, and I'm gonna drop earlier's upload right here. Catch me in one of these videos right here. I'm out, y'all. Yeah.